Dear future me, this week was the best week ever. End of story. Okay, thanks, bye! No, but really, this week has been, gosh, there's not even really words. Just combine a little bit of childish play with insightful conversations with complete strangers that become new best friends, and a little part of just general craziness, and you probably get the week that I've just had. Despite the fact that I'm now sort of sick. Again, awesome. This is the last day of my spring break, unfortunately. Really sad. But it was amazing. I spent it working at an alternative home for children who come from abusive or neglectful situations back in home. And it's basically like a campus for kids. It's amazing what they do here. It's called Thornwell, and it's in Clinton, South Carolina, and the children are just wonderful. The people here that do the things for the children are wonderful, and I don't think I've ever met a more beautiful place in the world.
They call it an alternative home because they don't like the word orphanage. Orphanage is often associated with any-like implications. A dark, scary place where children are miserable and have to do insane amounts of house labor while singing cute little musical numbers. Which this place is most certainly not. I mean, look at this place. Plus, it's filled with cool things like plenty of roomy cottages, a church, a greenhouse, what used to be a running school, and most importantly, a farm! They consider animals therapeutic for the children, and they want to give these children, who might not have ever been in a loving family before, a chance to care for something and have a living object that needs them to survive. We arrived at Thornwell on a sunny Saturday as a group of 19 college students who had trouble looking each other in the eye because we didn't really know each other yet. Our mission? Help Thornwell operations as much as possible in any way possible, which turns out involved less children and more cleaning, moving, and landscaping, which was really just glorified yard work. But we got to play with the children after work. Unfortunately, I purposely didn't take videos of most of the children because some were included in what they term a vulnerable population, and prefer not to see pictures of these children on the internet, but just one. Ooh, it's so cute. Aww. Long story short, not only was this an amazing place for the children, but it also was an amazing experience for us college folk as well. We learned a lot about raising children and children's advocacy, and being around their bright smiles often helped heal some grievances in our own pasts. Not to mention it was an excuse to be children again, where we played some familiar games and some not so familiar games. By the end of the week, we all went to the zoo together, and it was like we were all a family ourselves. It was hard to leave, but fortunately, Thornwell is a place where we can go back to visit if we wish. We can go back to help these beautiful children and give them the love they were always meant to have.
A lot of stuff up here when you first walk out, so watch your step. You have a flashlight out on your phone, so just getting it out. No jumping.
No jumping.
Move on.
Jumping off or no jumping off?
Either or.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
Oh, at Thornwell?
What is that noise? Complete badasses over here.
Oh my god.
Wow. No way.
Y'all, I love you, dear.
What?
Welcome to my room.
Yeah. No, I can't. It's making me laugh.
It was a nice day. I had to eat lunch up here.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could just eat lunch up here casually. I can't see none of y'all, but you guys are here, so.